get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out.
Hi! No, I did not talk. I was muted, dude. Hi! Wait, let me change the song. What is this? Oh, this is the one! Oh my god! Fucking memories from edited days. But hi, wait. Hi. Well, let me just lower the music for myself so not be distracted so much. But hi! Hi! Oh my god. I'm so early because I cannot stream later like my usual time because I have to get up early, not only tonight but also tomorrow night. So I was like, if I don't stream today, you will not see me for more than a few days. I cannot take that pleasure of seeing me from you. So I bestowed my graceful beauty to you right now. So girl, you're streaming when I barely wake up. It's actually like way past, like it's evening for me. I ate, I'm happy, I'm like, this is my ideal hour to stream, honestly, because if this is the type of hours I stream, right? Because I do plan to do 2 streams for me in the future if I can. One like my usual hours for you guys, and another one that is like around this hour, maybe even earlier. But it's so weird that my internet is being fucking nice for me. But my god, last night I was laughing so hard. I'm not telling the joke. I was laughing so fucking hard. The fucking power outrage, like it was exploded. And you know what? I was enjoying reading my fucking yaoi with a Why the bunk? Bunk your fucking self. I was reading my yaoi. Okay, I got a new danmei. And with fucking candle lights. Imagine the fucking film being a damsel in distress. That felt good. Well, how's everyone? I hope everyone's doing good. It's 2 p.m. for me. It's 9:30 a.m. Jesus fuck. But yeah, I ate. I got some Thai food. God, there's this auntie that makes amazing Thai food. Like, her food is my favorite. I've been a fan of her restaurant for like at least the past 10 years. More than what? Literally 8, girl. I always ate, but like this is actual like me eating food though. You know, I always served. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, God, does the music reminds me of the old? We're back in 2013, right? 2013, 2014 till like 2016. YouTube EDM girly. You eat? I ate and served both. Why fucking bonk again? No, wait, you did bonk. I thought it was like another bonk. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, we're gonna go fucking RPG Maker games. Okay, if this is the correct time I can stream, and there is a possibility that I will stream every day. I'm not lying. If today's stream goes well, I will stream every day, maybe like this hour or my usual hours, something between. Like, you know, you will see way more of me. I told you I'm taking this shit seriously now, since I've graduated, okay? Okay, we're launching the game. But yeah, last night I was like sitting in my bed. I had my book open. It was also raining, mind you. Like, it was a double, like, fucking perfect. I had my tea. I had my fucking book ready. Ooh, oh my god, I love the art style of the game. Wait, let me just make the game in a way. Wee. Bring out my controller. You know what? I'm gonna close my fucking wings for you guys. Something might be distracting too much. Also, let me just fix the fucking ocean. Wee. A little bit too big for you. Wee. No, not that. Wait, that's too big. But more like this, and I think that's fine. Right? It should be. Let me just also make my... Everything seems fine. Yeah, everyone's the old world will see more of you. In the old... What do you mean, old world? Fuck you. But yeah. Way more of me you're gonna hopefully see. The music should be fine, right? I'm gonna just... See, display, skip, Windows, okay, self-voicing.
Self-voicing disabled.
What is this? What do you mean, fuck me? You're being sarcastic, bitch. Wait, what is this?
Self-voicing enabled. Toggle self-voicing selected.
Is it gonna be like AI audio? I don't want that.
Self-voicing disabled.
Audio caption.
Toggle sound captions. ESC, options. Self-voicing disabled.
Audio caption though I do want to. Okay. I have to see. Text speed, auto forward. Okay. Which font? I want to see which one is like more fun. This is actually really good. Open the lexic. Me too. What do you mean, me too? Okay, Sans. Are we gonna go for Sans? I'm gonna go back to play Undertale one day. I swear. But don't everyone refer to Americas as the New World. Fuck America, honestly. No, what the fuck? Bro. America hater. Who fucking says New World to America? Huh? This is the first time I've heard that. That's too... Like, I want to be a little bit classy. I can read that. It's not hurting my eyes. Volume. Music a little bit more. Okay. I think everything should also... For the sake of it, this is my first time, see? Nothing. If I play a game before, I will tell you guys. Like, this is my second time. Read slowly. America's both north and south. Read slowly. Wait. America's as the... Fuck America, I didn't know Victor changed his name. Ah! I can scream now also. That's another plus thing. Because I'm home alone. America's both north and south. Huh? Wait, anyway, I don't. They resemble any real life things, violence, strong language of horror, mature themes, severe discretion. It's advised. Caretaking. I'm sorry, but I can't stay here anymore, Nina. I heard that. I read that as Nima. Fucking hell. I feel like I'm going crazy. Wait, I want to see if...
Self-voicing enabled. Achievement unlocked. Nina, calm down. If we can just talk
Nope.
it. Self-voicing disabled.
We're not having the self-voice. North America and South America. You two can't be this slow today. Dude, I'm not getting the American joke. I am home alone. And before your mom comes home again, hearing you scream, singing abracadabra. No, my mom will come home in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours at most. Like, least. Maybe 5 to 6 hours. My sister, maybe. But like, it's normal for us. Like, you know. I know North American, but like, I still don't get it. What do you mean? Am I missing a joke? What? Anyway, so many strange things keep happening one after another. Every day there's this damn dripping sound. I thought it was just something leaking at first. It was your asses, guys. Your asses were leaking. Never mind. What do you mean you two? Did I do it again? Oh my god. Trophy is also my manager. What do you expect? Okay, I genuinely cannot understand. Explain it. Don't say never mind. Don't have kimchi. Reminder. Don't have kimchi on an empty stomach. Just saying. It's fucking delicious though. Like, Auntie's kimchis are just top tier. Anyway. There's this damn dripping sound. I thought it was just something leaking at first, but I check every facet, every ceiling, everything, and still I hear it everywhere, constantly echoing in my ears. Please listen to me. But the water, that damn water? Yes, it's everywhere. Pools of it are all over the house, and every time I try to mop it all, another will appear. There's no end to it. But at night when it comes, what are you talking about? I hear someone or something walking along the hallway at night. Maybe it's just my grandfather? No, Nina! It's not him! I thought it was, but it's not. But I've seen it! That thing! I only glimpsed at it once. But I'm more than certain the thing is not your grandfather. Ever since that night, I would lock my door and pray it would just walk past my room. I don't know what's going on. I swear. Just keep walking. Always walking on pools of water. Sometimes I hear them randomly. They're erratic and faint. I still can hear them. It's just a steady pace and up the halls. But I think recently it's no longer like that. What do you mean? Every morning I follow to see where the wet footprints lead. It walks towards something more clearly than before. It would walk down the halls, climb the stairs, and turn corners. All of it I'd follow. Eventually, the trail come to a stop. And it would all stop right by your grandfather's room. His room? If this is some sick jokes to scare me away, then please stop. It's not a joke, Nina! I mean, when I say that there's something wicked going on in this house, that can't be true. I know this is a lot, but you have to believe me. I can't stay here any longer. I'm sorry, Nina. It's okay. I understand. Thank you for taking care of my grandfather up until now. And I'm sorry for all the stress I've caused you. I'll be sure to pay you right away as soon as Nina, listen to me. I don't know what's happening around here, but... The woman on the phone cautiously looked around, turning her head constantly back and forth, looking over her shoulders to find any other listening in. She grips the phone so close to her ear in a vice-like grip, before speaking again in a hushed tone. Something terrible is lurking in this house. Wait, I will read the chat. Just let me finish this scene. I don't know what it is, but please, as soon as you get back, take your grandfather and just leave this place. Leave? I just can't leave everything behind. We have nowhere else to go. Please, Nina, this place is not safe. The rumors, they're true. The curse is real. My family is not cursed. But Nina, at this rate, you and your family, well, enough! Pause. Now we can go to read the chat. See, if I stream during the day when no one's asleep, I can voice act in a decent way. Put more emotion into my fucking reading. In our history classes, they refer to both North and South America as the New World when the rest of the world figured out what there was more continent in the world. In the history classes, they refer to both North... Oh, I didn't know that! North and South America is the New World when the rest of the world figured out that there was more content in the world continent. Oh, I did not know that! That's new, thank you. The voice acting... Pause. What do you expect? See, I told you. I can voice act when I'm alone. I can scream. I can put emotions. I can scream. Not that either. I never heard of them. I didn't know that either. Same. Okay, we're gonna continue. Cold and sharp tenses strained the call as both women, exhausted and stressed beyond their comfort, tried to stifle their growing frustrations towards one another. My typing is so slow, getting worse by day. It's okay, baby. Go start reading fan fictions where typing will just increase, like speed will just fucking get faster. Neither yelling to the other's thoughts, only leaving anger and hurt to fester through the silence. After what feels like a suffocating stillness, Nina finally sighs heavily and responds bluntly to the caretaker. Look, I don't know what you heard or saw, but I can't just leave things like that. Whoever or whatever they are, they will answer to me. I won't let them have their way. I don't have time wasting my energy on this stupid girls. So if you can help me, then so be it. I'll find a way. Nina, my grandfather is all I have left. He's all I have left. Dot, dot, dot. Wait, this is not the RPG Maker. I think this is a visual novel. Nina! Wait, let me change. Hot ghost with cursing me? Question mark. I'm gonna do some fucking clickbait name. I've changed it. Dinner time. Wait, why I cannot hear the music at all? Okay. Just have to. I'm gonna save. Just for the sake of it. Okay. So. Amid a foggy morning, there sits a man by the corner of a booth. Well, you go. He drinks black coffee and, depending on his mood, occasionally order a donut. Is he a cop? I'm not gonna say anything. Today, it was just black coffee. Ah, it's pathetic cute. Let's go! Ugh, I swear I've never seen that amount of paperwork in my life. A freaking mountain worth of it. You're a valuable members of our team, Hugo. My foot! I'm starting to believe that I was bamboozled into joining their agency. Here comes the music, finally. Hugo Laurent, age 30, takes a good look at his cup of joe and chucks it all in one setting. He then continues to grumble to himself about last night's grueling work at office. I really need to find a different job. As he contemplates his poor life choices, he looks out towards the early mist. There was something inherently terrifying about the fog to him. How it engulfed everything and nothing. Even if it disappears, it always leaves behind traces. Proof of its remaining. What in Silent Hill? Wait, why does it remind me so much of Silent Hill? Okay. Even in a quaint little town like this, I can't even run away from my fate, I guess. Wait, where's my core? Okay. Hugo finally stares at the compiled newspaper he put together, clipping newspaper. Some of them from recent events, but mainly all were past headlines of missing persons cases. No matter how many times I see this, it's still just as hard to look at. Fixating at cases after cases, can't help but remind himself that there is a reason for all of this. The music is not too loud, right? I changed a little bit of setting and missing this. Nima, hi honey, hi Nima. How are you doing? Welcome. It's a different time. I know. Don't say anything. Internet's working, so I was like, let me stream. I could not stream last night, so this is like the thing. Back to the game. An all too personal reason. Seeing strange things comes with a price. In the end, I'm the only one doing this to myself. Sounds rough. Mind if I join? Kuya? Suya? Kuya? Kuya. An annoyingly familiar voice interrupts his train of thoughts. He slowly looks up to see the one responsible. Although reluctantly... What's the name of the game? Ah, Stillwater. Wait, thanks for saying that. I forgot to pin the game's name. Stillwater. It's on itch. It's free. You can get it. Let me just... Oh my god! Wait, we're getting rated! What? Hi! Hi, lovelies! Wait! Welcome! Hi, honey, hi! Well, wait, let me just... Wait, hi! Welcome! Let me just give a shout out to... Lovely Hari rate. Welcome everyone. I hope everyone's doing fine. Everyone's doing okay. Let me just do this. Okay. Honey already did the boss. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Hi everyone. My name is Hami Himura. I'm a hostess from Hell. My usual type of gaming is anything horror or psychological related, more story-driven games. So if that's your type of cup of tea or coffee, whatever you like, in a chill manner, sometimes chaotic, you're more than willing to stay. I hope everyone's doing okay. Also, Hari, honey, welcome chatters. I hope everyone's doing fine. I hope everyone's having fun day. I hope Hari also had fun. If you're here, you can I hope you... What did you stream? I hope you had an amazing stream. And also, if you guys need to take a break, need to go eat something, whatever you need to do, please put yourself first. That's always the most important thing. But yeah. Hi again. So, let's just go focus back into gaming. Ah! Can I go pee? You can go pee. God damn it. You're my fucking manager and my mod. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, you're not allowed to do that. Good morning, Hugo. Ah, he's fine! I am here too. Oh yeah, I'm also here. So I was just playing Scribble. Oh, hope stream's going good. It's going good. Wait, let me do something. Also, fuck, I forgot to mention on my own Twitter. I'm live again, fuck. Scribble, yeah. It's one of those, if I'm not mistaken, it's like sketch drawing thing when you're doing like a quiz. Wait, no, not that. Wait, my phone's not here, it's on charge. I know which you're talking about. You can search it, Nima. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm bad explaining, so that's on that. I hope you had a good stream, though. I hope you had fun. Usually, top priority in streaming should be your own fun. Also, goddamn, he looks so fine. Hugo scolds and turns away from him. He then gathers a file and shoves it back into the binder. I play, so fine! Ah! Meanwhile, the tall man takes this as an initiative and sits at the opposite end of the booth. He greets the waitress and passing by and orders himself the hefty body breakfast special with an extra plate. As usual, the waitress is happy to oblige and goes back to the counter to relay his order. Wait. This man just looks back at Hugo and he sees he sees the empty cup and then now jumbled newspaper clipping. All the while Hugo is trying to ignore him. You really should eat something with that black coffee. Not ordering any donuts today, huh? I'm fine, Noah. I'm just not in the mood, okay? Not even a little. There's a momentary of silence between them before Noah disturbed it once more. Well, too bad for you. I ordered a big breakfast for the two of us. So it's hot no current. Wait, you keep changing the name? You didn't activate it. No, I did not. Fuck you. I did not know that you could do that. Hi, thanks for the follow, baby. Wait, I did not know that mods can do that. I'm so fucking glad I did not activate that. No, hot no cursing me. You know what? Just for you, Trophy. You know what? I'm just gonna change it for you. I was waiting for 3 minutes. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. Why the fuck not? I care for you. Here. I changed the name. Are you happy? What we can do? I changed the name for you. Okay, back to the game. Also, again, Hori, I thanks for the follow, love. They sleep together. I can feel. I can feel it. They belong to one another. 2. Oh my god, that actually looks delicious. As if the world could grace now with an event more perfect punchline. The food arrives. At the moment reading for the other. Oni, thanks for the redeem. You will get your Here, go. You starving bitch. So, why the hell did you order for the two of us? Just eat what you want to eat. Don't worry about me. Oh. Wakang Masarup. Right, Hugo? Wait. Masarup. Wakang Masarup. Right, Hugo? Are you even listening to me? Come on. We both know that is if you don't eat now, who knows when you will eat? Will, and I'm not about to let you faint again. That was the most forced hour I had heard in my entire life. What do you mean forced? I will punch you, Niwa. I will ban you. That's my usual. I'm not giving you the my fucking tongue is not working. Anyway, fuck you. Come on, we both know that if you don't eat now, who knows when you will, and I'm not about to let you faint again. Do it again. Here, in a more cutesy way. Are you happy? So, open wide. No, Delia. His name is his last name is Leon. God, that's why he's hot. Age 27, a natural-born charmer, is also the only person in the world who lovingly threatens him to eat every day. Much better, thanks. Fuck you! With a pensive look, Hugo finally gives in and eats the generous spoonful without further complaints. It's good. Right? Good food will always cheer you up. Damn him, I got swept again. By the way, the chief will be out for a business trip. She mentioned it will be for a couple of days. When did she tell you this? I didn't hear anything about this. Yesterday, I think? Yesterday? She told me to sort out the cabinets yesterday. She didn't mention anything about the business trip. I guess it was a pretty sudden one? Well, I mean, she did tell me not to tell you. You know, just because you're insulting us, I am not insulting you, Trophy. It's been so long since in one of my streams I did the Arara. Here. Bonk. Ouch. Why? But I'm not worth it. I guess it was a pretty sudden one. Well, I mean, she did not. Oh wait, I read that. And lucky me, I know where you go every morning. Ugh. You know what? I'm not surprised anymore. Well, what do you want to do? We technically have the day off. I'm gonna get back to the office. There's a couple of boxes I didn't get the chance to sort out. In that case, I'll come with you. Why? You could just rest for the day. And pass this opportunity up to get to know you even better. Yeah? Quit it. Hydrate. Thanks for the hydration. I needed that. Okay, I'm thirsty. I am thirsty. I need that. Ah. Thank you. Quit it. After the enlightened banter, the two of them finish their breakfast, pay for their meals, and head to Hugo's car. As Noah opens the door to the passenger seat, he's noticed a bloodhound sleeping inside. Thirsty is— Ah! No, not this again! Oh my god, we're gonna do this again. I should put a fucking time limit in this hydrate. Drink, hydrate. Go piss, girl, I guess. ASMR for you. How many did you fucking redeemed? Wait, not— oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 redeems. Okay. Thank you. At this point, I'm having must drink a whole big bottle of water. A bottle of water! Let me— It's because of the kimchi I'm so thirsty, honestly. Kimchi with pad thai, honestly. Perfect combo. Hi, puppy! You could just give me back the points, but I won't. I will not. I will not. I have not given you the power to do that, though. Tropius, you're not getting your points back. Fuck you. The big dog stares at the sound of the car opening, and lazily stares at Noah. Hi, Slipknot guy. Hi, honey. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, I can't. You can't. Fuck. I should remove you as a mod in the future. I'm sorry, big guy. It's just standard Twitch feature to refund. I want to just continue and play. Well, how are you, Slipknot guy? I hope you're doing fine. And then he closes the door while trying not to make too much noise to disturb its occupant. Colby? At the sound of his name— Ah! Oh my god, I just saw his eyes! Hi, honey! So cute puppy! Then you just get ready to see a hard rock band called The Darkness tonight. Oh, have fun! Always we're getting ready to go to a concert. It's a fun thing, okay? Especially if it's like a band that you're interested in, actually. So all the good luck to you. Go, enjoy, but just remember, you know, use the usual things you have to protect yourself from concerts, you know, your earbuds, If you need glasses, bring glasses. If there's like light show and everything. Drink lots of water, and most of all, enjoy yourself. And the sound of his name, his heavy little eyes slowly peek to see who calls for him. Hi, puppy. And it is her one and only partner. He's human. Oh, he's finally realizing who he is, or where he is. The old bloodhound steers up from his sleep, pounces at Hugo, and proceeds to wag his tails uncontrollably. Oh, puppy! Good morning again, Colby. Had a nice nap? Colby, 8 years old, Hugo's most faithful and loving partner in crime, has the biggest tendency to just sleep all over the place. Noah, who witnessed all of this from the backseat, chuckles to himself. He's amazed and slightly defeated at Hugo's sudden surge of energy. It doesn't matter how many times I try, when it comes to boosting up his mood, no one can beat Colby. Are those two in a relationship? Is there a situationship? Is it one-side love? It has to be something. Also fucking love the art, I have to say. Thank you, it's my second time seeing them live. Even better. Even better. Have all the funds. As I saw them when they co-headlined with Blackstone Cherry. Oh. I don't know really that many. I don't know them, but I hope you have fun. Talking about like bands. Sleep Token. Oh my god. Probably in the 13th, like in like 4 days, they're gonna have a new single out. Ah! New offering! Sorry, I had to scream out Sleep Token. The three head back to the office. We're getting back to the game. Just going back to my usual. The space is just the same as Hugo left it. A decent, organized mess. To his credit, for the amount of boxes he painstakingly went through, he believes he did a fair job. Albeit, it could have been better. I have the same coat now, just realized it. Same this jacket too, what the fuck? It's weird. Anyway. Wow, you really outdid yourself, Hugo. It looks less crowded, I have to say that. Shut it, will you? I said I was gonna get it too. You are screaming a lot because no one's sleeping. Usually when I'm sleeping, when everyone's sleeping in the house, I cannot scream. This is the usual energy I like to put on my streams. That's why when we're doing like late night streams, it's usually a chill type of game. Where chills, lots of my viewers sleep. Not right now, baby. It's a mixture of chill and fucking chaos. Thanks, boy. Before Hugo could continue to give deserved head pats, he noticed someone. A woman stands timidly peering outside from the storefront. She looks a bit frantic and even more restless with her disheveled and ill-fitted clothes, drawing emphasis to her already too visible, pitted frame. This isn't a late night stream. Yeah, it's not a late night stream. You will not get a late night stream tonight. I have to sleep early. The woman tries to grasp the door handle several times, but stopped before she could touch it. Her brows furrow, agitated and distressed about something. So we have to endure Ham screaming. Yeah, you have to endure. I will do another karaoke of me singing in Toad's voice. I will. Don't make me. I will do another fucking stream in Toad's voice karaoke. That's a threat. So much to the point it is preventing her from just simply reaching out for help. However, when she finally makes an eye contact with Hugo, she immediately rushes in. I'm sorry. I know that the close sign is up, but I saw you come in and I... Are you alright, miss? I need your help. My grandfather, he... Before she can continue explaining, Noah softly cuts in front of the Hugo and intervenes. In all too practiced manner. It's okay, miss. We'll hear what you have to say. So please, why don't you sit over there? Noah gestures to one of his empty seats as the other side of the office. The poor woman hesitates for a moment. She clutches desperately for the strap of her purse, her eyes focusing apprehensively on that, and then the gesture to see it. Wait, I'm not minding her scream. I actually love it, but it can be hurtful. No, this is like... It's a bit shameful. I'm usually a loud person, okay? I used to always be known in like my... Before graduation in university and high school, I was really famous to having a loud voice. So in my usual late night streams, I always try to, you know, mind of my surrounding and go to this like level and try to speak in this tone. But not now. This is like embarrassing, but like, try me, damn it. No, I will not. Fuck you. After mulling over Noah's offer, she quickly glanced back and nods. The woman then walks towards the corner of the room and sits at the edge of the sofa. Her posture is very intense, giving no sign of comfort for even this brief moment of peace. I'll be waiting. Go back and watch back my vlog. It's on YouTube. Can you start off by telling us your name? I apologize for earlier. I'm usually a bit more composed than this. Well, I guess I'm falling at that too. My name is Nina Mortimer. Oh, hello, Miss Nina. My name is Noah DeLeon. I am one of the assistants here. The big guy next to me is our other lovely assistant, Colby. And the other brooding over there is the private investigator, Hugo Laurent. Not brooding, I'm just tired. And our chief is away on business, but I think we can still have accommodate you. So how can we help you, Miss Nina? For just a moment, Nina appeared a bit more relaxed. Or hopeful. Maybe even relieved from this warm welcome. However, she once again tenses up. The guilt and shame come rushing back to her visibly by the crease of her brow as she once again realizes why she's here. I need help watching over my grandfather tonight. Tonight? Yes. I know this is a strange request, but my hands are tied on this. It has to be tonight. I'm sorry, Miss Nina, but I don't quite understand. Is your grandfather in any danger? I think someone's trying to take him away. Oh. Take him? Miss Nina, I think you should contact the police right away. They're far more equipped at handling this kind of situation. No, they're not. I've tried requesting for their help. They're giving me the same answer verbatim for weeks now. I will send someone out to watch over the matter for the entire day. At the end of their route, by the end of their routine, they would just always report back nothing unusual. I saw no one else leaving or arriving at the house other than me or the caretaker. And despite telling them all in details about the letters, all of the strange things that has been happening, there's nothing they can do about it. I just sit around until it escalates even more. Can't wait any longer. Any more than this. Then it'll be all too late. If only I knew who Louis was. Louis? She lets out a gasp. Her hands shot out to cover her mouth, realizing she had said too much so carelessly. She tried to avert their gaze, but Hugo stares persistently at her. Is Nina? Who's Louis? Are you the one causing all of this? Once more, she contemplates, her brows knit closely together as she bits her lips nervously. It's as if the words she wanted to say have suddenly died out. Too heavy to even utter. A mistake she can't take back. Before the silence stretches further, Noah speaks to Nina with a gentle and reassuring tone. Miss Nina, I know it's scary. All the things you mentioned to us so far, no one should ever have to experience, especially by themselves. And I assure you, we'll listen to all of it. I promise. Wild and Manic Eyes searched deeply at them, trying desperately to discern any doubt or mistrust on their faces. However, what she sees are people who are willingly to give their time to simply listen to her, to actually help her. From this alone, Nina looks to the side where her purse is and opens at it. Tucked inside one of the pockets, she takes out a single, slightly crumbled envelope with a pigmented red wax, sealed pressure in the middle. At a glance, we can tell right away that this letter appears to be a bit more worn out and antique, and yet, despite its delicate form, it remains well preserved, well kept. It is as if the letter itself was untouched by time forever waiting to be opened. Grandfather has been receiving cryptic letters for the past month now. The letters didn't come from an address or the name of the sender. But this one is different from the rest. It had the name Lewis in it. As she hands over the letter, Hugo notices her hands slightly shaking. Nina is still avoiding his gaze, but he knows she's trying to earnest. Oh, do you guys hear? Oh, they're whispering. Oh, man, she looks like she's been through a lot. I know. He sensed a faint shift in the room and noticed to the others, but all too clear to him. There is something very wrong with the letter. Suddenly, Hugo recalls his hands away in pain. I'm gonna save. I'm scared. I don't know. No. Okay. Like being struck by something sharp, so spinety. You know, I hate when I cannot pronounce a word. Spontaneously. What word I'm trying to say. So unmemorable, even that if the pain disappeared within seconds, a hint of it remains. Something so small akin to a prick from a rose thorn, or more like paper cut. Ah! Are you alright? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. No. I'm fine, Mrs. Mortimer. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Hugo stares cruelly at the cut. A thin red line stares form slowly by the top of his index finger, trailing down and stopping just above the first crease. A red so clearly visible. It's taunting. It doesn't look like a normal paper cut to me. Let me get you a band-aid. It's fine, Noah. I don't need one. But, really, it's fine. It doesn't even hurt that much. You're lying. Paper cuts hurt so fucking bad. Anyway, Noah takes one good look at him before signing it exasperately. Okay. And sitting back down in his chair, still eyeing on Hugo's hand. Hugo shrugs and returns his attention back to the letter. But this time, luckily, nothing happens. Hugo. Did I say the name out loud? Okay, this is like a visual novel, that's why I don't try to usually talk too much. I'm really want to focus the whole game just on the things and just try to talk as much between each scene. I really want to have an immerse thing. So, for it to reach all the way out here with just a letter alone is truly terrifying. Carefully, he removes the content of the envelope and unfolds it. At first, it looks like any other normal written message. A person named Lewis is asking the other, Henry to come meet him by the lake at midnight, needing to share something important with him. However, what's really striking about this is not the letter itself. Reading at the bottom of the page, a message scrawled, unlike the rest, stood out visibly to Hugo. A message that shouldn't be there. Remember our promise, Henry. When did you receive this letter? Yesterday. And your grandfather, where is he right now? He is currently back at the house with the caretaker. I promised him I would be out for too long. I made an arrangement with him, you see. But what sort of agreement? Not arrangement, agreement. The caretaker we had have now agreed to watch over my grandfather. But only during the day. Before nightfall, they will leave exactly at the same time. Before nightfall? I wanted to believe that this whole thing was an elaborate scheme to scare my family away. I know this sounds crazy, but at one point, I thought everyone was in it. The mail carrier, the officers, the caretaker. Everyone had a hand at making our family suffer. But this one was different. Up until now, I've never heard of anyone by that name. Not a relative or a family friend. But they clearly know who grandfather is. If I don't do something about this, I'll lose him too. Just by uttering the words alone, Nina begins to break down. The stress, the anxiety, the fatigue, all of it was finally catching up to her. Her body hunched forward, her hands pressed close to her eyes as she tried to cover the stream of tears running down her face. Oh, that was a dog. I was like, huh? As act of comfort, Colby sits closer to Nina while Noah fetches tissues for her. Hugo, on the other hand, is puzzled. She said this whole thing has been going on for the past month, but something doesn't add up. And before nightfall, I think there's more to it than it's not admitting. Whatever happens with this letter, I am more than certain. Certain that whoever or whatever loses, they're coming for blood. Oh! We can reject the case? Is it gonna get— wait, I don't know how many endings this one have. Wait. Let me just bring up the itch page. Okay, I am genuinely really enjoying this game. I cannot believe. 1 hour playtime. Bitch, 4 endings and 1 ending epilogue and achievements. Point and click exploration. Oh god. It has 4 endings. Chat, we're fucked. You know what that means. Okay, so we have 2 ways of going forward with this game. Okay, is usually, do I want to get all the worst endings first, or do I want to trust my own judgment and go with whatever I deem to be the proper proper choices, right? So I can either do that and choose, or because like the proper way for this to be continued is just to take the case, right? You want to know more, but there's a possibility you get an ending right here, or something else would be like, oh no, Noah might try to convince you to take the case, and just like yada yada, you know, all of that. You know what, I'm gonna just see for this. If it continues and like the way I think, maybe it's either like an ending or Noah forces you in a way that like take the case. Let's just see this and then we will load and play it again with what I had in mind. Sorry about that. Hugo casts his face downward to stare indirectly at the ground in front of him, unable to look at Nina. The burden, the solitude, the madness. Hugo knows it all too intimately. He suffers the same conflict that weighs heavily on her mind. And yet, in spite of this, it's too much for him. Like a walking along a tightrope with the ground of void and unclear, vast and empty and dark. So, very, very dark. No, I can still do it. We still can do this. Very good response, a distance walls was so charming, so terribly commanding, finds him to the spot. It's already too late for them, you know? No, not here. A dull yet distinct, pulsating sound. So rhythmic in tunes starts the maddening melody. From the top of the crowds down to the base and his skulls, he feels it, all presenting and daunting. Let's let go. Let me help you. No. Let me just fix my mic for a second. Okay. No, I can't do it. If it just let me. Snake-like hands wrapped around his head, so closely, squeezing ever so tightly, that he can't help but try to shut his eyes for the pain. Such a kind person you are, Hugo. Hugo tries to ground himself. He tries to remind himself to breathe. A sweet and beloved friend. Remember there are other people that care for him. The joy, the warmth, and of their company. I wish he could have done the same for me. Remember that he's here and present. That he is useless. Hugo? Hey, what's wrong? Again, the Hugo's coat. Noah's tries to catch his attention, but fails as he knows something amiss. Hugo? There's a despondent look on Hugo's face, his eyes distinctly shrouded by the deep haze as if it's lost in them. He won't budge, no matter how many times Noah tried to talk or shake him. Fuck! He's still not responding. But for Hugo, he can't hear everything. Like a paralysis, he can't wake from it. His body sits there, motionless and detached from everything. Desperate and concerned, Noah turns to Nina and rush in sincere apology. Sorry, Miss Nina, but I don't think we can help you at the moment. Maybe we'll just come back a bit later, maybe we can. No, it's fine. It won't be it next time. Hugo once at her cold and blunt remark. No, wait. Miss Mortimer, please. So the choice really didn't matter, did it? Fuck you! This is like an hour-ish long, right? How long am I in it? I'm just checking the edge page for something. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Nina stands up probably from his seat. She wipes away the tears quickly from her reddened face with the sleeve of her coat and looks down. Once more her tense and cold front like demure returns to forefront. Already trying to forget and move on. Without so much work at this. She slightly bows her head towards and walks to the office, not once looking back. Bad end! Okay, no. So I got it. I knew it! We got pulling strings. Good. Break room. Are we gonna break dance? What are the achievements? Please stay for the first time, turn down the case. Oh. Okay. So. I'm glad. I was like, do you want more tissues? We'll do it. We'll take on your case. For a moment, everything goes silent. Their eyes and attention are slowly directed at Hugo, whose eyes have certain glint of them. Now unwavering and more determined than ever. Before anyone else speaks, Nina stands up, wipe away any trace of tears from her eyes, and walk up to him. You'll take it? Hugo simply nods. Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me. We're glad to help Mrs. Nina. Please call me Nina. Well, Nina, we do our best. Nina smiles at Hugo and Noah in gratitude. Her eyes renew with a faint gleam. I hope that maybe things will change for her and her family for the better. However, before heading out, Nina reaches into her bag once more. She takes a small piece of paper and pen and hesitantly starts to jotting down something. I best be on my way now. I'll let grandfather know the ahead of time will be coming. 4976 Church Street. Fucking fantastic, and this is my address. I'll be sure to greet you all when you arrive. And thank you again, truly. Why am I yawning? Every stream I have to yaw. She politely bows to them and walks out of the office, already reaching into her purse for her new car keys. Hugo watches from his desk as she goes to open the driver's seat. Nina looks back at the office window and takes one last look at Hugo. She waves slightly at him before finally putting into the parking lot and driving off. And once out of sight, Hugo turns to look at the cluttered desk. Still messy, but presentable. I'll guess I have to sort those out later again. Car. From the ongoing downpour to the quiet hum of the car, they sit in silence. Still miles off their destination. Hugo constantly checks the rear view mirror to see any passing car, but it was only them on the road. Noah, who was usually chats his ear off but now, leans quickly against the car's door as he looks out for the passing streetlights, reserved and distant. He hasn't said a word to Hugo since they left the office. Hey, you're a lot quieter than usual. What's wrong? What a surprise! Have you been looking at me, Kuya? No, you idiot. Usually just talk a lot, that's all. So, do you miss me talking? I do. He reminds me of Kaya from Genshin. Not gonna lie. He reminds me so much of Kaya. Just saying. Do you believe her story? What? Given all the things she told us, do you think she's telling the truth? Yes, I believe her. Or at least, I believe she hasn't lied to us. But you know, I can shake this feeling up that she's hiding something. Like, if she left out the certain details on purpose. Also, why did she have to travel this far out of town for a private eye? Surely there must have been another far closer than how— Wait, let me see. I'm gonna check something. No, wait, I'm gonna just— wait, I'm gonna— I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna see if we have a Stillwater. Okay. Oh, we have. Okay. Far too close to our home than ours. I just don't know how to explain it. Unexpected of you, Hugo. Are you making fun of me? No, not at all. I'm just admiring your observation. I don't want to offend Nina earlier, so I kept quiet until she finished. Her last line caught me off guard. Have you heard of the name Mortimers? They're a pretty distinguished family that owned an estate fishing company. Well, they used to, I believe. They have yet to name an heir. What do you mean? Shouldn't we naturally go to Nina? It should, but I don't know. From what I've heard, each time they try to name a successor, that relative mysteriously disappear. Oh, gone without a trace or anything though. Their bodies would soon turn up month after. And you know what's strange? All of them have been labeled as accidents by local news. No foul play. Wait, my phone's ringing. Fuck, wait. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Ethan Easter, hi honey, hi. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for the redeemed second hydrant stretch. I will do that. Sorry, my phone was calling. I had to go and answer. But yeah, it's struck with so many tragedies. Okay, I forgot where we. Oh yeah, here. Over time, people begin to believe they were cursed or something. Cursed? I think I can understand why she wouldn't go to the police again. He most likely thought she was seeing things and went along with the procedures just to keep face. But deep down they must have thought she's gone bad. I can't imagine all of this for Nina. Most of all, who knows what we would find there. Is that why you decided to come with me? Well, particularly. I'm more worried about you though. Hi, Hammy. Hi, honey. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having fun. Me? Why? Think of it this way. I'm the appointed driver. And you decide to do something pretty reckless shit. I'll be there to drive you to the local hospital. Ugh. Side 2 is better than 1. Exactly. I was fine with Colby coming with me. I am literally just waking up. I've heard that a lot. A lot of my viewers were waking up. I cannot stream during my usual hours because it's like always past midnight. So I was like, Indira's being good, I'm gonna stream now. I'm fine with Colby with me. That of you. Well, you heard that 3 is better than 2? Ugh. Mortimer Estate, where I cannot wait. Oh. I cannot wait to do the click and point. Passing through the countless dirt roads and steep cliffs, these estates can finally be seen beyond the evergreen. Nestled away from prying eyes. I'm gonna do something. Prying eyes, it stands tall, magnificent, and classic. I'm seeing you first thing in the morning is definitely something I could get used to. I'm glad I just digress. But how are you in the stream? I am doing good, honestly. I'm happy. This is, if I can, I do plan to also stream during this time too, you know. So if I can do also stream during this time, that means that I can stream the whole fucking week. 7 days a week, babe. Okay. Truly a rally only afforded to the privilege. And yet, with all the openness, it looms from distance. The gaze. You can now only gaze at sheer scale of the manor and grand stature topples easily over the dozen of houses they drove past. Wow, look at the size of it. I could never imagine seeing a house like this in person. It's almost too surreal. Come on, she's waiting for us. Immediately after exiting the driver's seat, a sudden sharp pain weighs heavy on Hugo's chest. Be careful with 7 days as a week. Last thing we want is you turning yourself. I've returned. Hello, honey. Welcome, Nima. No, the thing is, I'm enjoying streaming. Okay, streaming in a way for me is a fun thing, and usually if I stream is like max. The max is 4 hours. Sometimes I be crazy and do a 7-hour stream. Maybe it happened 2 to 3 times, but usually my stream is like 2 to 3 hours ish. So it's not that much, but I'm happy with it. If I see strain, I would just say like I need to take a break for today. So yeah. Grasping tightly at the coat, he begins to grasp for air. His vision haces as he leans closer to the car, trying desperately to ground himself. Like a fish drawn out of the sea, he desperately heaves. The air in his lungs, escaping too quickly, runs at his feet like his throat starting to strain. Drawing tighter the more he breathes. 2 hours when? I will fucking die. Never! Is this the house? No, something far more sinister. He feels that someone is watching him. Dude, Burna's a bitch even when it's something you love. Oh, and absolutely. I understand. I understand it so much. I will always, like, when I see slightly I'm burned out, I would just take fucking days, maybe even a week if I need to, for myself. Someone's watching a piercing gaze fixed on him, like leering at the bug, waiting to be striked. I'll be together soon, Henry. What the hell? Damn it, already? I need to hurry or else. Hey, are you alright? Noah calls, snapping out of his fixated trance. Homie nudges his head against Hugo, within the concerns over his partner's well-being. Did you hear that just now? Hear what? The voice. That voice. It was so close to my ear, Is everything alright? Finally, a streamer who actually takes care of her health. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've been through burnouts before, but like for my work, for animation in university and high school. Like, I know. Okay? I want to enjoy this. I don't want to put a, like, yes, I do plan and slowly is going forward to be my main job, in a way. Hopefully be my main job in the future. But in a way that I know if I'm in my best health, I'm gonna even give better content to the people who's watching me. Burnouts for gaming really happens for me. I just got sometimes very less energetic and just lay down on the bed for a full day and don't like to do anything. That's a burnout, honey. For games, not just games. You know, when you're streaming, you have to act way more than just gaming. Okay? It's trying to be entertaining. It's trying to catch up. It's trying to... Sounds you're sometimes enjoying something if you're not. Maybe it's like sponsored or something like that, you know? But mostly it's just you have to try to stay as much entertaining as much you think. It's like, Raven, honey, hi! Hi, baby, how are you doing? I hear you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Is everything alright? Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me. I'm just a little bit winded out from the trip, that's all. Thanks for the hydrate. I just hydrated though. If I keep hydrating, my water will be over. I have to go downstairs and get water. If it's not trouble, no, not at all. It's still a second do. But thanks for the reading, honey. Once again, stream is easy, but entertaining is a hassle after time. Exactly. The subtle uneasiness from Nina's surface. And add over, hi, honey, hi, baby, how are you? And reading for this shirt, thank you. Ugh, that felt good. Don't be too entertained by yourself. Don't worry about it. No, I do think I'm kind of decent in entertaining because of like. Usually trying to yap and always have a topic to fucking talk about. I just seems low-key in a way I'm entertaining. Okay, I'm not gonna stroke my own ego, but like... I'm funny. How's the game going? Oh, the game's going good. Okay, it's click and point adventure horror type. We haven't... more of a visual novel, I have to say. Yeah. Are you sure you're alright? You sound like you were choking earlier. I said I'm fine. So we're here. We can go out now. Listen to me. I think you should... Noah abruptly cut his lecture short as he noticed Nina stopping at the front door. She stands by the door silently, contemplating something. It's fine to annoy you for sure. Listen, you guys, see, if I wasn't fucking interesting, you would not be here in my stream chatting. Okay, each and every single names I see in my chat is a name I've seen countless times. It will come back for me, baby, every single time. Being yourself and being a genuine is incredibly important, but you do need to be more energetic version of yourself. Exactly, like, try to be always, haha, you know, just like, be entertaining. Really keep up the time. Obviously some people are just natural, but that's my experience. I'm something in between. Like, sometimes it might be a hassle, but most of the times being energetic, it's okay. Damn right we were coming back to you. Coming back to you. Na, 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 na. I don't have a guitar. But yeah. And thankfully, I'm like, I don't fake my character. This is just straight up me. A sexy bitch. That's me. Serving cunt, always. Anyway, I wasn't here because of, I don't know, I just like to talk and listen. I wasn't here because of... Yeah, right. Lisa was the cause. I didn't... After Lisa, you were still here. I'm gonna say this. After Lisa, you still stayed. She's even more anxious. Whatever... Okay, back to the game. Whatever uneasiness she tried to mask earlier became more apparent the minutes they walked closer to the door. I haven't quite honest with you, detectives. Just like before, as if carefully choosing her next words, she decided that in situations, words are not enough. You'll see what I mean. And with that, Nina enters the house, leaving the three to follow behind. I don't know how I got here, but now you know my real name, which is pretty sure which I can leave. Oh, you cannot. You're stuck with me. I'm Black Lady. You're stuck with me. But yeah. Why? What do you mean, why? Anyway. What do you mean? Hugo is the other enter through the foyer with he feels a tug on his arm. It's just a real name. This guy, Nima, wholeheartedly comes here in the chats and sometimes says his last name. Just a demon name holds power. See, thank you. He doesn't understand that. I have his full name with last name, bro. Like, a little bit cautious here. Anyway, don't forget what I told you. If something happens, let me know right away. You'll be the first to know. The gaze. With that, no realistic grip on the— Ah! They were holding hands. They proceed to head in, not knowing what awaits them beyond the door. Do you have my full names? No, I do not know. I just know you're Ethan. Anyway, I don't have. This is my dude. Don't say that, Nima. Why he keeps fucking doxing himself in my chat? Greeted by brightly lit hallway, Hugo noticed immediately that the interior is just as grand. With floral accent with antique furnishing, the house itself exudes the word elegance. This is my soul, and my soul is half yours. I will get them next time. Once you entered my host club, there's no usually out. You will always just come back to me. This is a host club, that's why. I'm your hostess, okay? It's my job to make you addicted to me, be like, oh, I love her, I want to go back to her, you know? A classic rustic charm with the walls flooring made from the finest wood. Hugo couldn't help but gape when he walked in. However, he noticed something even more distant than the splendor. Beyond the seemingly perfect veneer, an unsettling air revved through the house, leaving no room for the doubt that the inside is far more terrifying than the outside. Please, come this way. That's nice, okay, you're just some friend, someone wants to meet me, I would be happy. Bracing themselves, they entered the dimly lit drawing room. It's like being addicted to hard drugs, but it's a lot better for your health. It's me, yes. A fine demon in the host club that loves you and tries to spoil you in a way, but also fucking smack the fuck out of you when you need it. You're just, you know, try to be whatever the fuck I always do, honestly. In a lately drawing room, at first glance, Hugo could not discern the silhouette and situation at the far corner. Only the spare lighting from the window pierced through the fraction of the room darkness. However, as they approached closer to the silhouette, Hugo now understand that the reason for all Nina's unsettling vagueness. Grandfather, you have a guest? Huh? Huh? grandpa? That's a Delph? He's not even Delph. What? Those bedroom eyes are doing numbers. I said I wish the ghost was hot, but it's the grandpa. What the fuck? Pretty green eyes. Fuckable eye. Like, bedroom eyes right there. Bro, why he looks so fine? I never thought I would fucking fuck someone's grandpa. But here we are. Jill. His dress modestly ensures none of the imposing presence of the manor. Wait, why is it? Don't auto forward. Wait. Okay. Stirs none than the imposing presence of the manor. Grandpa, we have to say GP. Delph. Granddad. Jadelph? That's a new name. We can go with Jadelph. His dress modestly ensures none of the imposing presence of the manor, but rather such a luxury does not even remotely reflect on the man before them at all. It's as if the flow of time had stopped only for him, while the rest is continuing changingly, drastically without him. Just like the literal timeless, delicate, and jarringly out of place. Staring only at the window, the young man sits there dazed, with little acknowledgement of the people around him. Still, motionless. Like a doll. I call him Papa, so he's a pilf. Pilf. I cannot with you guys. Grandpa? Those are the people I spoke of. This is the Detective Laurent. His two assistants, Colby and Noah. They're going to help us. Even after introducing them to the head of the Mortimer estate, Hugo and Noah could not help but feel unnerved. Oh my god. What? Gone. Be gone. The man before them is supposed to be frail and older than any of them, and yet he remains forever unchanging. Forever young. Forever young. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. They've come a long way, so I'll be making some tea. Would you also like some, Grandpa? He does not reply back. Or does he glance at Nina or anyone else in this room? Only fixated in his gaze on the rain. Nothing else. I'll be sure to make a cup of coffee for you too. Then she timidly gestured to Hugo and Noah back to the foyer. Bearing more questions, the two followed Nina outside. Before they leave the drawing room, Hugo takes one last look at the young man. There is an all too similar air about Henry Mortimer. His eyes are similar to his own. Whatever he must be longing for, who knows it will never end well. Her voice is relaxed and I'm damn too close to falling back asleep if I step tagging Google. If I do one voice acting for where I have to scream, then you will be awake, so... I'm glad you're enjoying this. Nina, that man. Yes. He's my grandfather. The one I asked you all to watch over. I know this is hard to believe, but... Nina draws something out from her pocket. Hey, Dad, this is a Delph! See, Hammy's lullaby is either a lullaby or scream. That's my whole personality. Either nurturing or fucking chaos. This old picture of a handsome man with slick back hair wearing the finest. See, now that's a Delph. The other one's a Pope. I just lullaby sleep sounds great right now. I'll try to keep the lullaby voice. The gentleman in the picture has a different air to him. one of wealth and power, none of which reflected at all in the current Henry Mortimer. It's almost as if it's looking at two different people. This isn't much to go by, but believe me, they're the same person. Then why does he look so young? Why does his face only get a Ah! What? His chin is a lethal weapon. Ethan! Ethan! True though. Why do I look so young? It happens a few nights ago. Oh, so he just suddenly turned into 16 again? Was it 17 again? This is actually a fun movie. Yes, nothing. It happens a few nights ago. I was on my way to get a cup of water when I heard a loud thud coming from my grandfather's room. I was worried that something fell over, so I went to go check. When I opened the door, I found him collapsing on the ground. I rushed to help him, but when I did, he looked so different. He wore the same clothes that was my grandpa wore that night. And his face. I recognized his face. He looked younger. So many things were rushing through my head at the moment. And yes, I knew that he felt familiar to me. I swear I could hear the blush and the scream. You heard it correctly. I know it sounded bizarre the more I talk about it, but that's what happened. It was also the same night I found the letter. It was next to him, already opened. I'm sorry again for all of this. No matter who I went to, they either said something was wrong with me, or my family. Everything's going on. Maybe they're right. Also water, a letter, Louis, and now this. I've been ignoring the signs for years and just... Wait, let me just... I've been ignoring the signs for years and just blindly hoping things can get better if I try finding a solution on my own. That's not enough anymore. Maybe my family is really cursed. Nope, they're not. Curses aren't real. Detective? I think we easily get involved in believing that sort of things exist. In truth, the one who fixated on it makes it their reality. Rumors, doubt, lies, all of those things are what they want to become real. The uprooted emotions like that can possibly be healed or fixated right away. But like a curse, those emotions drags others down with them. Personally, I think you are caught up in all of this. But I assure you, you will see this through. For you and Mr. Mortimer. Thank you. Good. Now, our first priority is to find out more about Louis. You know, the letter he showed us back at the agency. You have it with you? Oh, yes, it's here. Hugo, do you mind if I borrow it for a bit? I'll be sure to give it back. Of course, but what are you going to do with it? I searched everything on that letter. I still couldn't come up with clues. I'll be using it as a reference or a guide, if you will. I'm afraid I can't discuss too much of the process. Trade secret and all. Of course. I'll check upstairs. Noah, you and Colby check the ground floor. Got it. Before they leave to do our own investigation, Who grabs the hold of Noah's shoulder. Leans closer for Nina not to hear. Keep a close eyes on Mr. Mortimer and Nina. especially Nina. I don't want her to be dragged any more than she already is. So whatever happens, keep her safe. Hugo, you... Boyfriends? Fine. But remember to yell for me, okay? I know. Thank you, Noah. I'm counting on you. You too, boy. With a final nod at them, Hugo then goes towards the staircase and heads upstairs. Noah stares at this for a moment longer at Hugo back before he disappeared into the first floor. Then he turns to look at Colby. Well, it's time to get to work. Right, Colby? Good boy! Hey, let's go! Click and point, baby! Nah, this is where I've been waiting for all this time. The objects is to look around the area for objects to proceed the story. These key arrows... Okay, let me close this. Use the arrows or the arrow keys to move to different areas. Outline will appear in the clickable objects. And on the top right is the hint button. Click it will highlight an object for you that you missed. Good boy. Good boy! Mr. Warmeter was still motionlessly by the corner of the room. His gaze will never leaving the rain. I want to see everything. Okay. Huh. Nothing? Huh. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Oh. A delicate arrangement of violets and white roses. They seem to be freshly and fairly new. A large bookshelf stands close to the entranceway. It contains a couple of photos albums and a few phone books. Huh. Something in the floor? Huh. So, clickable objects will have a round way. Can I go here? Did I miss something already? Wait, let me have my glasses on. We're gonna go to detective mode. This one seems very clickable, but it's not working. No. None. Huh. Weird. Where anyway? Oh, the phone. An old rotary dial phone. It looks like it's still in a good use. Anything in the floor? Anything? Oh! Oh, so it's like one of those that you have to continue checking. Okay, see? Frames decorating of the walls are covered in white sheets, veiled with a thin lining of dust on top of each. There's so many painting covers in the walls. They're more like this all over the house. Yes, my grandfather commissioned many back in the days. But sadly, that doesn't work anymore. That doesn't do anymore. No, I can't help but notice the paintings are covered. How come? I did that. I covered them for my grandpa's sake. For his sake? Yeah, I was pretty obsessed with them, you see. There were times when he would mutter to himself. He would just stare at the painting for days on end. adored me so much that I had to cover them all. Since then, he hasn't stared at any of them. He just sits quietly looking outside. You see. About the painting, I also noticed that they have similar themes. They all had water in them. Wait, let me just drink a little bit, my throat hurts. Okay. I know this isn't coincidence since you told us before, but if there's anything you know, anything at all, then please tell me. Now, can I ask you a question first? Sure, go ahead. Do you believe in mermaids? Mermaids? I don't suppose I do. Why? Wait, did I cut the music? Why is it not working? Did I fucked up again? God. No, wait. Let me know. I don't know. Then she briefly sighed and then continued. No, okay. Well, there's this story, or rather, more like a fairy tale, that my family has passed down. A fairy tale? Yes, well, it feels like one to me. It was about the fisherman who fell in love with a mermaid. Every day and night, he would just go up by the shore and gaze at her beauty. But one day she vanished, leaving him confused and heartbroken. Determined, he would sail many seas for a chance to see her again. Sailing from coast to coast, new lands beyond and back, he would go. Not long after, fortune followed him all throughout this journey, and made him one of the wealthiest and most highly respected in his village. However, despite all the wealth he gained through his travel, he never found the mermaid again. She would only be a dream, nothing more. And that's the end of the story. It doesn't end happily, but because there was a lesson behind all of it, I just never understood it. What do you think happened to the mermaid? I know it's an exaggeration, and yet I can't help but wonder. It's hard to say. I just feel bad for both of them. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan of sad endings. If it were me, I would wish for the fisherman and the mermaid could see each other again. Or at least, that's what I think. Even if they weren't meant to be with each other? Yes, I think it's so at least. I wouldn't want to imagine going through a journey all by myself. It's hard being alone. Journey all by yourself. Whee! After searching vigorously through each of the rooms, he knew that his finding would eventually lead him here. This is it. Hugo walks through to the nearest lampshade and switch it on. Dimly illuminated, this is the extent of how lavish this part of the house is. From the customized window drapes to the vintage furnishing. Everything here excludes that extra vengeance. You know what I mean. But much like the interior Hugo has seen so far, I find this one's a particular reeks of it. Why the floor titles looks like this? Plastered from the wall to wall, a gloom lingers. It's as if the room itself is moldering, despite its preserved nature. A classic wooden chest lies at the foot of the canopy bed. Still locks and firmly holds a safeguarding whatever's inside. scattered piece of paper, all forgotten, lie wanting on the cold floor. Heavily etched marking on found scrawled all over the paper. I forgot how to read, Jesus Christ. A meticulously organized set of academic books, ranging from a non-fiction to geography. All are on display, however, a hidden way behind the vast collection or some children's fairy tale. All carefully kept. At the top of the fireplace, unbleached and unmarked by time, hangs a curious and familiar painting of a beautiful woman floating in water. Pristine pearl white tea sets patiently by, untouched and used for quite some time. A leather-bound journal rests on the edge of the table. Its pages are torn out to be haphazardly that the binding itself is starting to fall off. Ooh, wowie. Huh. Is there anything for me to check again? Oh. An old photo of lost time. A sweet summertime memory of a little girl with her beloved grandfather. That was my chair, Jesus Christ, making old noises like the game! I need to hurry, I don't want to stay here for too long. 11... Oh my god. Okay. He searches and still there's no sign of Lewis. Hugo, even there was a fragment, singular thread that the person, their real selves, he could find them. There's nothing. No one, not one thing pertaining to him. It's the thought of Lewis barely exists at all. What's going on? I clearly sensed that the presence from before, but it's gone again. Damn it, I wish I had more time. Now calm down. It has to be here. Let's focus. He ponders again, retracting every step and every little details, hoping that he overlooked something. Yet he all knows that this is the one who tangled things that connected him, that the letters are so close to the space, and most of this, Henry, it's the letter. Words of promise, of love, all delicately echoed into a page, but tainted with the powerful and dark emotion that has been festering for too long. Ain't it? From the very stuff that is this, Hugo believed that whoever Louise was, they were the one responsible. He thought that he could find them and convince them to start their hunting for good. Bring them in peace and move on. However, this isn't the case anymore. The unnatural forces that binds everyone so closely together in this family is not the cause of angry spirit. No, it's something far more devious than that. As he takes the letter out from the envelope, he notices a change within. Bearing no forbidding thread at the bottom of the page, it looks just like a regular letter, or rather, what it once was. A sad and tragic love. If you can't come, then I understand. Things have gotten more complicated with your mother ever since she found out about us, right? I'm sorry, Henry, for everything. It hurts to see you turn up like this. I would never hurt you or drag you along with me. If this would be our farewell, then I can ask you one last favor. Could you keep my locket? I know this is selfish of me, but I'd like for you to have it. I'll be happy to know if it's safe with you. My heart will forever be yours, Henry. With love, always, Lewis. So this was the true letter. A small warmth emanates from the paper, wrapping closely around his fingers, quietly soothing. The fragment Hugo was searching for. I was sorry. We're also a victim in all of this too. Please, if you can hear me, I need your help. Without a warning, the sound of a clicking can be heard across the bedroom. As if something unlocked itself. Hugo turns around his head towards the sound and sees the chest. Unlike the other furniture, its dark and rustic features have not been maintained well, left to rot on its own. Suddenly he stops, the sound of a voice, sweet voice whispering to him. Wait, sorry. Beckoning him towards the fireplace. You're my dear sweet boy. Oh. Okay. This is close to, I feel, getting endings. So I'm gonna not go too deep ending, I wanna see. No, I feel going to it will be more of a bad ending. No, 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 no. Wait. No, 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 no. Loading. Yes. Do not go to the binding. I'm straight focus, Hugo. Will not let it get to me. Oh no! No, 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 no! No, I was right. My instincts was right. Go to the painting. The painting will distract you, as it was mentioned earlier, so this is one of the other bad endings, probably. There, mounted by the fireplace, is a painting of a beautiful woman floating in water. Wait, I know this painting. Her pale scales indescent, brilliantly pigmented against the contrast of the dark, murky water that keeps her hidden. Keep her bound to the canvas. Hugo stares intensely at the picture. An empathetic sorrow swells within him, disarming his very sense and forcing him to inch closer, surrendering himself to the sweet song. Poor thing. Oh, how lonely you must feel. You are a lot like him. Like Henry. Hugo approaches closer and closer to the painting, and his mind screaming to run. He sees it. He can finally see beyond the facade of a lady's portrait, for whatever the painting truly is. But don't worry. I can take away that sadness. A deformed creature, a mermaid. Okay. That's mermaids are pretty. If you have to say a deformed creature, the siren will fit that description more. Flows above the surface. No, wait, no, wait. I take it back. Sirens are pretty, but they're, you know, enchant you in a weird way. But mermaids are the ugly ones. Floats above the surface. The voice whispers. Large, hollow eyes stares back, boring deeply into his eyes. Skin's melting, bleeding heavily. This is black ichor as it gushes out from the canvas. Some of it starts to hit not only the floor, but Hugo as well. The black visaged tar stings persistently into him, unrelentless as they continue to pile up. Then he feels it. What draws him initially to do the thing, a deep sense of longing rushed through him, snuffing out what little control he had left, finally embracing the nature to come home. Take my hand. Without hesitation, Hugo reaches out his hand while his body leans into closer to the mermaid. She grabs him and pulls him in. At once, looking back, he dives and follows her after. Return to nothing. Bad end. Yeah, the painting, I knew it. Okay, so back to also where's my fucking most like. Okay, let me just move a few times. Okay, now it looks better. Yeah. We're gonna Don't go to the panic. Now stay focused, Hugo. I will not let it get to me. Preparing himself, he heads towards the chest and opens it. Inside, scramble together a bunch of notebooks and small trinkets. Hugo continues to rummage through when he stumbles across an old newspaper article. Young man found dead by the lake. An undefined young man was found on the morning of 3 days prior to his death, according to police. Ruled a suicide, police have claimed that the troubled youth drowned himself. This certainly is a tragic loss and an unfortunate event indeed. No claims of his body has been made yet. Louis. At the corner of Hugo's eyes, he spots a bright glint buried beneath the clutter. He reaches out for it. We have doomed Yowie! God! We have doomed Yowie! A locket of brilliant gold shines unembellished, retain a timeless luster. Inside, it's a safeguard of a picture of a young man with glasses, smiling so brightly. This must be the locket he was talking about. My eyes open, Jesus Christ. It's so pretty. I'm surprised it still shines like this. The picture. They put it in here? No, it must have been Henry. But why would he store it away like this? What should I do? Okay. Leaving, I think the best to put it back for now. This does seems to go for the another ending. Hugo hearts a disdain and faint cry call out to him, leading him to take the locket with him. Louis? Hugo is about to put everything back into the chest when he feels a wet and cold sensation crawling up to his leg. What? Water? Full of water endlessly spread across the floor, although seeping into the chest. Damn it, no! Suddenly the lights cuts off. The scream is heard, followed by the myriad of shouts. Hugo is about to call out to Noah, but stops at the sight of the pale field before him. Looming over him stands a tall and ominous figure. His face is shrouded in completely darkness, devoid of any human emotions. He appears as a young man, but Hugo knows that he's far from it. It is the very thing that's tried to imitate a human form. Trying to be a human. Hugo could only stare back. Paralyzed by fear, he's forced to watch the horror as it slowly creep towards him. Just like before, the sensation of someone staring at him from within. But this time, it's drawing near. Inching ever so closely. The words call out to Colby or Noah will fail to reach out. Lodges in his throat, he struggles in pain. This breathing shallow, he's trying to force his body to move. And he stops. Looking down at Hugo, filled with nothing but malice and contempt at speak. Don't get in my way. All of a sudden, the door to the bedroom slams shut. The entity disappears. The tension from his body finally releases its agonizing grip, and he grasps desperately for the air. His visions blur and his breathing is haggard. He staggers towards the door. He yanks the handle several times. It's tightly jammed. Fuck. Noah? Colby? His dismay is only greeted with silence at the other end of the door. Damn it. For a distance, he finally hears the sound of Colby relentlessly barking and skirts further from the house. Hugo rushed towards the window, tried to pry it open, but just like the door, a heavy force prevented him from doing so. Like being underwater. His movements slow and drawn out, as if being dragged down by the thing. Fuck this. Finally looking around the room, he spies a nearby chair. Without a moment sooner, Hugo grabs the chair and starts to strike at the window. Bit by bit, the window gets cracked layer with each blow, splitting off smaller pieces. What the hell is this thing made of? Still trying to catch his breath, he musters all the strength he has left for his final blow. Damn you, just break already! Throwing the remaining glass, Hugo peers his head out to see any remaining hold. He discovers inside the wall and just covered in ivy. Wait, this is the true route? He reaches out for it, grabbing a handful of wains, carefully climbs. Oh! Wait. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this and come back to that. Wait, no. I wanna see, because one of them takes the bad ending. I'm gonna get the bad ending first. Yes. Take the locket. I should probably hold into this for now. Take it to him, please. Louis? A gentle but distant plea echoes in Hugo's heart. Forgotten ache of yearning and regrets grips him deeply. No, wait. I don't feel good. I want to finish this one. Making sure he doesn't lose his footing. Yet to his luck, patches of wine. Oh! Hi, honey. Welcome to the stream. Dead Gamer. Hi, honey. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the redeem stretch. Thanks you. I needed that. And hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate redeem and posture check. I'm trying my best to stay healthy. Thank you. Wait. And thanks for the hydrate redeem too, Ivy. I hope you're doing good. How are you doing? God. I just wanted to put the water bottle away. Ugh. Yet to his like, the patch of wines he clutches start to tear away from the wall. Out of desperation, he struggles to find his grip on another. It fails when his hands slip out of his reach. Shit. Clamoring wildly as he loses his grip on the ivy, he crushes hands, lands down into the thicket of bush. Air force out of him, he leaves, uncontrollably trying out his breathing. 50-50 normal day. I'm glad. Sometimes a normal day is better than nothing, you know? I hope like most of your days either be happy or normal day. I saw waste my tracking like this today. The mist pain spread across not only his back, but his entire body. God, I'm getting too old for this. Although his body screams out in pain, he forces himself up. There's still time. I can do this. I have to do this. With staggering feet and haggard breathing, he'll make his way to the place where it's all started. The lake, where this tragedy starts and ends. Lake? This does seems like the real ending. In a weird way. Finally entering through the dark park, Hugo calls out Colby and Noah. Colby? Noah? Where are you? Here's family. Yeah, this sounds like just an actual ending. I wanted to get all the bad endings before to finally get the perfect ending. Here, family sounds out of barking, echoes of people yelling in the distance. Rush towards the echoes, guiding him through the downpour. With his heart racing and blood rushing to his head, it finds his way to the lake. Drawing closer, he sees Nina giving chase to her grandfather. Unfortunately, doesn't get too far as Noah stops her. Grandpa! Stop! Grandpa, stop! Let me go. My grandpa, he's... No, Nina. It's dangerous. He'll get hurt too. I don't care. Why am I, like... Can you be fixed? Track, please? Track? Let me just fix this. Oh my god. The calibration's fucking... Let me just make it like this. Hopefully this is gonna be better. Okay. Yeah. My head just broke. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. In that instant, Hugo plunges against the water, pursuing in Nina's stead. Hugo? No, don't! Plea falls deaf to his ears. Not even the whines and worried cries of his partner could make him turn back. Determined, he forges ahead. Nearing the deep end of the lake, he sees Henry Mortimer gazing directly at the abyss. He looks even more frail and disheveled than before. It's as if all the life he lived up until now, this point has begun to fray, draining every ounce of himself, and surrounding all to the lake. Before Henry could lean in, Hugo reaches out and tugs his arm away. Mr. Mortimer, listen to me. Nothing is waiting for you down there. So please, come back to the shore with me. Motionless, unresponsive, he stares deeply into the water. The haze over his eyes is still obscure and persistent. There are so many things we can't afford to lose in our lives. You're one of them. To Nina, you're all she has left. She needs you, Mr. Mortimer. Hugo felt it. Slight jolt from Henry's arm, as if stirred by the mention of Nina. He's so fine. How he's a grandpa, he's so fine. But he's doomed. He have a doomed yaoi story. It breaks my heart, like his clutches so hard. Slowly turns to face Hugo. Nina. However, just as cruel and violent as the storm, Henry jerks back, stretching his arm away from Hugo, hold onto him. No, this is my fault. If only got to Lewis sooner, none of this would have happened. He was waiting for me. He's patient with me. Yet, for all the things he's done, I choose my family over him. He's gone because I didn't pick him. Henry backs further away from the shoreline. Mr. Mortimer? His manic eyes never strayed from Hugo as he kept his distance from him. Louis, I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into this. Was there so much more I wished? Henry struggles over his words. He claps tightly at his shirt, his throat dry and taut from all he has bottled up, from all those repressed and silent years of just waiting. Waiting for this curse to finally take him. Wish I had gone with you that night, Louis. Sir, even you still covet that wish, it wouldn't resolve anything. Not for you or Louis. I have had enough. Louis is waiting for me. He's waiting for me to come home. Before Hugo could reach out to Henry's hand, he disappeared into the water. Mr. Mortimer! Without hearing the anguished cries of desperate pleas, Hugo dives after him into the abyss. Plunging into the icy water, Hugo feels shocking running rampant through his body. Like spikes continuously piercing through the legs to the tip of his fingers. Fiercely and unyielding, he His chest tightens as his heart races as he begins to kick his legs, hoping whichever he goes, he'll find his way to Henry. Swimming deeper and deeper in, he sees faintly a figure slowly descending into the darkness. As he finally gets closer to Henley, a long snake-like arm stretches across the void and grabs Hugo's neck, violently squeezing all the air out from him. He tries desperately to wrench his hands away, but with each struggle, Hugo's movement begins to weigh heavier and heavier. Water fills into his lungs as his vision starts to blur. The cold numbness spread. Tried and motionless, he watches as the beast draws near, swallowing him, embracing him. They share this happy ending together. He feels nothing. His body weightless and floats for who knows how long. It's cold. So very cold. How long has it been since he felt this? This empty feeling of not just being here or anywhere. It's comfortable and nostalgic. Maybe, just maybe, this isn't so bad after all. I think this is for the best. Oh no. It's far, far from over, Hugo. After all, you said it yourself. Seeing the things you do come with a price, right? And what's the hefty price of being paid for your stupid little blunder? So get up, Hugo. We are far from having a happy ending. Wait, okay, it keeps breaking into a point where you feel this is a bad ending or not. Maybe it is. I mean, are you? I do have I can download the PS1 emulator. Why is that? Is there any game one you guys want to recommend? Hugo's eyes shut right open, his vision disoriented and blurred. As he tries to focus on Noah's voice, a violent tide bursts within him and it coughs out the remaining water in his lungs. Pick bad ending. I am trying to pick all the bad endings. Usually when I play games like this, I get all the bad ending first and then the actual ending. I try to go for all the endings. He can feel Noah's hands rubs against his back, anchoring him and checking to see if he had already been fine. But deep down, there's something far more concerning to worry about in this moment. Where's Mr. Mortimer? I think this is the bad ending. Sorry, Hugo. I tried going back into the water after I fetched you, but the paramedics stopped me. They told me that it's too cold and dangerous to head back in. No. It can't be. I'm sorry, Hugo. No. Please, God, no. He couldn't hear the rest of it. His body trembled as his hands clasped tightly together in the fervent prayer, wishing for the miracle to happen before them. To have Mr. Mortimer to return to them finally safe from harm. But for this silent wish, his smiling and glaring impossible wish, no one would answer. There was no kindness in this sunrise. Only the gut-wrenching wails of a woman by the shore, pleading any god who can save her grandfather. But no matter how many would try to search through the water, they wouldn't be able to find him. I have a bad luck, I pick 100% real ending. That's actually a good luck to go. Some people don't have the luck to even find the real ending. They wouldn't be able to find him. For there was no one left to save anymore. This washed, forgotten tale of a man and his mermaid. As Hugo tried to sniffle his cry and soothe the lump lodged deeply into his throat, he hears it. A laugh. Cruel and heartless laugh. It goes from across the lake, mocking him, cursing him. A hurrying and merciless victory for this curse. A curse. It was a curse after all. Bad end, A Mermaid's Tale. I was going correct. I did get the bad ending. Okay. We still have one more ending, if I'm not... It's like, okay. It has 4 endings plus ending epilogue. So we're gonna go for the final ending and the epilogue. Take the locket. I should probably hold this for now. Take it to him, please. I feel we're gonna have the whole, you know, this whole scene where we're in the water again, but we're gonna show him the locket and he's gonna, you know, get back to himself. Take it back to him, please. Louis? A gentle but distinctly echoes in his hero's heart. Forgotten ache of yearning and regret grips him deeply. Feeling not of his own start to rise like a small ripple in the pond. Want to be found again and remembered. Don't worry, I'll bring it to him. Make sure of it. I have 2 games, Echo in the Night, Lord of the Night, Triangle Night. PS1 if you're a real horror fan, Clock Tower is the play. I think I've heard of the Clock Tower. You're a horror fan. Okay, so I do have a Discord, and usually I would try to remember this, but if you want, you can join my Discord, and I have a channel in the Discord server for game recommendation. I usually put the games there, so if you want, you can join and put it there. I would be, you know, grateful. Okay, so I will let me take a picture of this. So. I do have a PS1 though. That's the thing. That's the fun part. I still have my own PS1. Can you put a link in trailer of the game? Yeah, wait. You can just put it. Wait. Sure. Okay. I'm not sure of it. He uses that to put everything back into the chest when he feels a wet cold sensation crawling back to his leg. See, I told you, this whole scene that felt real. It's gonna happen. We're gonna go to the shore, but when we're gonna save him, we're gonna show him the locket. Water? Damn it, no. Okay, we read this part. Yeah, we read this part. We're gonna break the... Okay, we fall. We... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna skip until we're talking to the grandpa. Yeah. You're all he's left. Mention of Nina. Okay. No, this is my fault. If only got loose sooner. He was waiting for me. He was patient with me. Choose my family. Yeah, we read this word. Louis, I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you back. I wish I had gone with you that night, Louis. Still wish you... I read what he wrote to you. Oh, see, this is new. I read what he wrote to you. It was years ago. He understood if you didn't want to come to see him. But the thing is, Mr. Mortimer, I was never thought anything less of you. He said so in his letter to you. His letters. For the longest time, I wanted to believe he hated me. Or that resented me for that choice. Or at least I thought it was easier for me to think that way. How long has it been since I talked about him? It's been too long, sir. But that's why you don't have to shoulder all the pain by yourself anymore. We can talk about it. But you, Louis. All of us. together. Hugo extended not only his hands to him, but a promise. A promise that Henry had yearned for so long. His eyes is back, a way to forgive himself. He hesitated at first. What a fool believes in a deserved forgiveness. Such a thing doesn't exist. And yet, despite everything, Hugo still reaches out to him, to a stranger. Maybe he can be forgiven. This is what to reach out for Hugo, a hand slitter, and Henry's. Oh. Its arm unnaturally contoured around him, while his head perched on his shoulder. This thing. This Louis is no longer pretending to be human. With piercing cold, green eyes, it glares directly at Hugo, mocking him, cursing him, wishing nothing but despair. We can be saved? We can be forgiven? This is only one true way out of this. I will share with you the most happiest of endings. Before Henry could reach out for Henry's hand, he disappeared into the water. Mr. Mortimer! Into the abyss. Stuck in the abyss. I feel shock and run through rampant his body. Something hoping find a way to Henry, swimming through the darkness. Okay. Those movements begin to waver and heavier. Where are you? Louis? He's looking for Louis. Digging deep into his coat's pocket, he grasped tightly in his hands in the locket that Henry kept and had long forgotten. Hiding out as a shiner shines ever so brightly into the dark. Ah, there you are! Release the grips of Hugo and instead reach out for the locket. Taking this as a chance, he drops the chain and kicks with all his might to grab Henry's arm. With his heart and body screaming in pain, he swims desperately to the surface. Almost there. I just have to. As the lights from the surface begin to blur, Hugo makes one last attempt to reach for it. With his limbs worn out and his energy spent, this is all he can do. Before he loses his conscience, he notices a figurine swimming towards him, getting closer and closer. And then everything fades to black. Drifting along with that feels like an endless sea. Hugo courses through the waves after waves, not knowing where he's going or caring for that matter. All he knows is that he's very, very tired. How long has it been since he had such a good night rest? Ah, it's been too long. Maybe I should have taken that rest now. I like that so much. I agree that you deserve it, but not here. I'm sorry for startling you. I just wanted to see you one last time before I go. Louis, you've done so much for me and Henry. I can't thank you enough. No worries. I just want to thank you, too, for watching over me. And also, I want to apologize for my remarks from before. I really thought I had things figured out once I found you, but you know how that turned out for me. It's alright, really. After all this time, I don't think anyone could hear me. Especially Henry. Louis. I was worried about him for a long time. Always want to keep me away from him, from his personal struggles, to keep me safe from them. But I was too stubborn for my own good. Honestly, I don't regret it. Any of it. Even if I could no longer reach out to Henry. Fate waves its thread back to you, our tangent, connecting us once more to this very moment. As for that, I am forever grateful to you, Hugo. You're welcome, Lewis. From far off distance, Hugo hears a voice crying out to him, beckoning for him to return. Oh, they're waiting for you. I guess they really are, huh? Take care as always, Hugo. You too, Lewis. With his eyes closed and his senses still returning, he feels like the constant tug and licks of a certain bloodhound. Whining as he tries to wake up his partner. Hugo! He also hears another familiar voice, too annoyingly close for comfort. His eyes shut wide open, he jerks up. Confused, Hugo looks around before he coughs up the remaining water in his lungs. Are you alright? Noah starts to pat his back while Colby continues to whine over Hugo. What happened? Where's Mr. Mortimer? He's safe. So is Nina. They're both okay. The police and the ambulance should be arriving soon. Thank goodness. Isn't there more you have to say to me? Instead of thank goodness? I swear you don't listen to a damn word I say. I'm sorry, Noah. Exhausted, he let out a sigh. He then continues to pat Hugo's back, aggressively as someone approaches them. Detective Laurent? Oh, Nina. There's something I want you to meet. Behind her stands an elderly man. Frail in stature. He timidly looks to the side pensively as he ponders to himself. Although his youth has long faded, his eyes are what catches Hugo's attention. They are no longer piercing and viciously green. Really just like Nina's. Hello, Mr. Mortimer. Detective. I never got the chance to say goodbye to him. I always thought about it every day. What if Lewis lived on in this world? What if he stayed a little longer with me? It's because of that constant mindset I dragged everyone down. And I kept hurting not only me, but Nina especially. I was the one who kept hurting her, the one to blame for all of this. But you, someone that I've never met, still went out on your way to save me. Not knowing my burdens or faults. Thank you. Hugo reaches out to Henry and smiles brightly at him. It's my pleasure, sir. Before he lets go, Henry tugs at Hugo's hands one last time. I hope that someday you two will overcome it. For Hugo, he's struggling with something, and I hope that does continue in like next game of this characters, because I really am enjoying their characters. Well, good morning, Hugo. You're bright and early. Morning. With much fervor and haste, Hugo's resumed writing on his notepad. Although by closer inspection, he looks like he's going to combust any moment. You're writing up the report? Without looking up, Hugo responds back. Yeah, for the most part. Still need to write yours too. I will, but since I haven't had breakfast yet, I don't like eating by myself. Let me guess. 2 is better than 1. Bingo! Wow, Hugo, you're really catching on. I'm so proud of you! Ah, shut it, will you? Swear, if only I hadn't fallen off from my goddamn window, maybe my reporter would have been shorter. Before Noah could begin to cut the bacon, he paused at the mention of Hugo's report. Oh yeah, by the way, mind telling me what happened to the Mortimer's window? I broke it. Well, that's obvious to me. What I don't understand is, why is it broken? You know how much it costs to repair a window like that? Dude, that was the only way I could save myself. I know it's just really dumb of me. I'm sorry. Besides, I told Mr. Mortimer about it before we left. Honestly, I was expecting an earful from him. And also the bill. And surprisingly enough, he said he was okay. Lucky us, right? So, what? You just called it a day after all of this? Thank you so much, Mr. Mortimer. You broke it? You pay for it? Would you chill? Of course I pay for it. But each time he kept insisting, he just shrugged it off. That we already went through a lot of them. This was nothing in comparison. You know what? He's right. So I fell asleep for a little and apparently while out we lost power. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, we were at the end of the game. We had doomed Yaoi. The grandpa had a boyfriend that drowned himself. My power loss curse is reaching to my audience. Went through deserve at least a nap. But before we could walk away, he stopped and sees a familiar person walking towards the storefront. We sent the Yaoi to doom. The Yaoi sent itself to the doom. Carrying something with her. Good morning, you two. I opened this course's rule and grumbling about. And grumbling about. You have to read the rules and like click on like accepting the rules, right? And after that, you will see a recommendation. Lots of things will pop up, and you will see the game recommendations, love. Oh fuck! Is it stolen? No. Wait, there's a shop. There's a shop that I wanted to. It's like. There's this girlie that I shop from her, right? And she does some, like, you know. In a way that is like. Oh. Wait. I have a limited stuff to do. Wait. Let's go, Mira. Let me just be right back. Ready to do some workout? You enjoy the rest of the Yaoi, Hami. Have a good stream. We're ending. Like, this is gonna end soon. Just barely flew through the door, a certain bloodhound stares up from the resting spot, make his way towards Nina, tail uncontrollably wagging. Oh, good morning to you too, Golby. Now stretches one of the colt's earrings, making his right foot unconsciously moving on its own. Searching an invisible but desirable spot for him. Good morning, Miss Nina. Wait, let me just buy this. Wait, okay, be right back. I'm buying something, okay? Let me. I have to. Be right back. I have to pay this. I forgot. If I don't pay this, will be gone. Okay? I have to. Wait, chat. Don't make me suffer. Don't make me cry. But yeah, while I'm still waiting for it. Morning. What brings you to here this time around? Is everything alright with your grandfather? Yes, he's doing pretty well actually. Even better than before. I'm glad. Ah, Grandpa! We talked so much last night. I really slept, that's all. But honestly, it's been a while since I last spoke to him so freely like this. I hardly feel tired at all. It's wonderful to hear. But there's something else I want to ask for both of you. To put it bluntly, I need your help. Why again? Why again? If you two aren't busy, I would like some company eating those. Oh! Inside a clear plastic bag are a stack of 2 boxes placed on top of one another. She opens the box and top reveals a colorful array of neatly decorated donuts. Oh yeah, donuts. All lined perfectly. Not cramped or squished space. A work of art in Hugo's eyes. Wow, so pretty. Donuts? It looks so he's gonna lose it. He's so adorable! So delicious, look at him. We're more than happy to eat those with you, Nina. There he goes again with his donuts. Yes, please join us, Miss Nina. We're about to have our breakfast too. Weren't we, Kuya? Ugh. Always so present in front of others. You do make it expansionally easy for me. Ugh. The boyfriends! They're boyfriend. They're husbands. Okay, no, it's more than boyfriend. They're husbands. Maybe divorced, even. But still in love with one another. We have such a great chemistry with each other. I know! Oh, on second thought, I'm way too tired for this. I'm going to have to apologize in advance for this, Nina. What do you mean? But truthfully, I've been running on last night's coffee and I'm able to pass out for any moment. No worries, honestly, I think a little break time sounds like what we all need right now. Thanks. Hugo puts down his pen and proceeds to head towards the couch. Colby follows after him. Okay, I bought it, thankfully. Okay, back to fully focusing on the game and ending. Like to join us, Miss Nina? I would love to. I guess we'll save those for later then. Yes, please do. Now, come on, it's nap time. Noah sighs heavily before setting down the food on his desk, and his gestures Nina towards the sofa, in which she happily takes it off her and joins them. Look at them! Ugh, I'm getting old. I mean, you are old. Shut it. This is really nice. Good boy, Colby, come here. Nina quickly goes at him and begins to scratch the back of Colby's ears once more. Hugo leans a little closer to Noah, his voice above a whisper, but close enough for Noah to only hear him. You know, I'm glad that you came along yesterday. Oh, what's this? Are you getting chummy with me now? I call it chummy or whatever, but I really mean it. If you haven't saved us back there. Look, I told you before. I'll be there whenever you get yourself into reckless shit. Besides, didn't you say there was nap time? Get some rest, you deserve it. You too. Calming silence fills the room as they back under the morning glow. No big parties or celebration. Just each other's company and sharing this small reward. A small and warm comfort. Good end, case closed. There has to be an epilogue too. Hugo's apartment, see here. It's already nighttime when Hugo and Colby arrived back home. Hugo already too tuckered out from the remaining assorted mess he left behind for himself. Lazily shed off his coat and shoes while Colby heads straight towards the bed. Making his way through the unloaded boxes cramped space. One by one, Hugo strips down to his outside clothes, switches to a regular shirt and sweatpants he found lying around. He plops down into the couch with his head laid back and eyes closed as he lets out a heavy sigh, releasing all the tensions left in his body. Another day and gone. Right, Colby? Beside him, he heard a faint, rhythmic, late breath of his large companion, who's already falling deeper into sleep. I wish I could sleep lately, buddy. He gently pats Colby's head. Good night, Colby. Thanks for today. Hugo does one final stretch before he's repositioning himself to lie down on the couch, tugging at the blanket by his feet, wrapping it around him. His body begins to relax as his breathing falls into a similar cadence, finally allowing the warmth to gather and hug him closely, all snug and safe from the draft of the window. As he begins to slowly drift further and further off the slumber, he feels something. A slight chill grazing just above the base of his neck, never touching but distinctly present at the time. Although his senses are too dull and lacks to properly focus on his sensation, he does, however, huddle closer to the blanket, hoping the chill would go away. Suddenly he hears the front door, whose flash shut so sharply, so harshly, it is as if someone or something had rushed in with enough force that he felt like the room had shaken a little. Now, he goes wide awake. He tried to get up and face the intruder heads on, but stopped to realize one terrifying thing. He can't move at all. The warmth and comfort from the blanket he felt moments ago ceased to be. His own body locked into deep slumber, leaving behind his very own conscience to be fully awakened, to be deathly afraid of this overwhelming presence. He struggles to move the muscles in his face, trying desperately to call out his partner to get his attention. Colby. Despite his efforts in uttering his dear companion's name, he is met with no response. In fact, he can't hear or feel Colby's anywhere near him. Just the raging, erratic tempo of his heart drumming in his ears as he lies there defenseless, vulnerable, all to the mercy of that thing, and then he hears it. The sound of feet dragging across the wooden floorboard, dragging closer, closer, towards him. Once again, he wants to run far, far away from here, until the fury tempt within him bursts into his lungs, leaving him scorched and choking on ash. Anywhere but here. Shut his eyes tightly and begins to steady his uneven breathing, hoping that whatever this nightmare is, he can wake up from it. He has to. However, everything comes to a halt when he suddenly feels that same chill once more, this time lingering all over his back, resistingly hovering over him. He knows he's here. Standing near him is unbearable. His breath itches as he feels the intense prickle feeling, a hand hovering so closely above his head he could feel it. He wants to cower, to hide forever, but he can't. This frightening thing that has been following him, stalking him, haunting him for years, will not rest until he gives in his own curse. All of a sudden, his phone rang. Like a spell lifted off from him, he can move again. Hugo's eyes drifted straight to the direction where the presence should be, hoping to chance a peek, just a glance, at the thing that haunts him. But there stood no one. Only the moon shines reflected from the window. Window's shades piercing through the shadow. His eyes shot once again at where Colby should be, and he found the bloodhound to be there, alerted by the sudden ring on his phone, and also at Hugo, who looks more deceived and winded out. He takes a deep breath. Setting to his heart, he takes the phone in his hand and answers. Hugo? Sorry to call night. I forgot to ask you about the festival that's coming up in a few weeks. I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. I know you said you don't really care for outdoor stuff, but I promise you, it's going to be fun. Hugo? Are you there? Yeah, sorry. No, I'm here. I just... guess that's a no, right? Oh no, I mean... note your... no, I'm sorry, I'm a mess. What I meant to say, yes. I would like to go with you to the festival. Oh, wow. I'm a bit surprised, but happy nonetheless. Well, I don't want to keep you from your hard-earned rest. I'm going to end the call. Wait, Noah. Are you alright? Can you stay a little longer on the line with me? Can we talk about anything? I just need a company right now. Of course you will. I can stay on the line with you. Thank you, Noah. Know what was I thinking about? A dangerous pastime for sure. I was thinking maybe we should just move in together. Yes. And now you're back to your brazen self. Wonderful. What? Does this sound like a perfect plan? I can cook, Colby loves me, and I'm good looking. See? A perfect package all in one. You really don't know when to quit, huh? Nope, not at all. I can be quite stubborn, remember? Without a doubt, the most stubborn man ever. There was a momentary silence between them before the pair fell into a fit of laughter, filling the room with this warm and bright feeling. Ego melts back into the warmth of his blanket, letting the heat pull once more around him, surrounding him, protecting him, to remind him that he is here with the people who love and accept him all the same. A reminder, a comfort in the darkness night. The true end in the dead of the night. We continued. Thank you for playing. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's been so long since I've played a game like this. Oh my god, it's been so fucking long for me to play this game. A game like this. Where it's gonna occupy my mind for a few nights at least. I did not intend, like, expected to go into this game and be so mesmerized with this, right? And there's actually, like, hopefully a future project we would like to make, but realistically we would need time and funds to tackle. Absolutely. Oh my god, I cannot wait for more games from this creator. Wait, what is their name? Wait. But Studio Clamp. Studio Clamp. I will definitely have my eyes out for more of their games. I love the art style, okay? Did I get all the achievements? Yes. Got all the endings. Gallery. Oh! Oh, we have gallery. Cutscenes. Oh god. Wait. Can I go back? Wait, I want to see one scene again. Oh! I saw the lingering thing behind, like, before this. The face is not shown. I thought I wanted to see the face being shown. Wait. See? You can see there's someone standing there. Background, spirit sheets. Yeah, please do show me. Annoyed. Sarah's smiling. Happy. He's so adorable. I love the art style. This is the line art. Concept by Henri. Aww. Oh yeah, this seems also for the ending, the true ending we got. I told you they're fucking married. Sundara, he's a Sundara, that's what he is. Concept Ota. God, he's handsome. God, I want to know more about their story too. Oh. Oh. Bad Sasa. Oh, shoot, we're gonna be late. Male wife. I cannot fight. Oh, I can't not fight. But Zoo 4? Promotional artwork. Thank you for the support. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Aw, Stillwater release day. Ah, married. Dev notes. This is only it's been a while. Comments. Stillwater to me is the only possible pitch plot in the story that was playing in the spot. 2 years, holy shit. Thanks again for playing the remastered version of Stillwater. Oh, this is the remastered version! Stick to it. Because I'm in charge of coloring design. It makes me so happy. Jukebox. Oh, it's the music. I also want to let the credits play. Because I feel like it's unfair if not. Original ideas by an unreal programmer. Item speech artist. Okay. God, this game is one of those games that was stuck into my brain. Okay, it's one of the games that I love the way that they showed the regret in a way that it manifested in a form of reality that is affecting him. You know, a quote-unquote a curse that's following them. But it's not a curse, it's a feeling of guilt, it's a feeling of something it's eating you away and is made in a way by your loved ones. It's a little bit supernatural, as in Lewis came back. Not came back, but it's like his spirit was like, I never wanted for, you know, Lewis to be... Was it Lewis? No, for Henry to regret the thing he did for our relationship and everything. The doomed Yaoi was really dooming, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect that. Posture check, thanks for the posture check only. I need that, yeah. They said the gameplay of this is like 1 hour, but we've been streaming for 3 hours. But 3 hours, we are done with the game. Every single ending we got, we're cleaned. There was... Wait, I need one of the music that was like... Wait... There's one that is jazz. I like that one. Is it this? No. No. No! Is it this? No. Anyway. Yeah. It was something. Okay, I went to this game not expecting this much, honestly. I went into this game fully blindsided. I saw the art style and I was like, I'm gonna download and play it on stream. It's also have horror elements, so I was like, I'm all for it. But honestly, this was not what I expected. Holy shit. I loved it. I loved it so much. The art style, the animations, there wasn't many animations, but like, you know, more art graphic moving. But I was also first place winner for the Spooktober of 2021. God, highly, for those who have just joined, for those who joined mid-game, I highly encourage you to go and play this game for yourself. Cause wait, I wanna see that. There's one that's like start with jazz. Is it this? Yeah, I think it might be this. Yeah, the name Stillwater. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. If you're especially into horror visual novels. But my god. I loved it. God. But yeah, wow. You know, this is why I love indie games. Okay. Again, for me, for personally, you've been, a few of my usual viewers know that my favorite all-time genre that I usually most of the time go play is the narrative, like story-driven games, especially if it's like from an indie story game seller. You will find gems like this. You will find unique stories like this, and I cannot wait for this game to be continued. I want to see for Hugo's story, like what's Hugo's trauma, what he's feeling, like not letting him sleep, and you know, all of that. But I felt I was back in 2014 playing new indie games, indie horror games, RPG Maker games, you know, horror, not visual novels, that type. You don't really find that much. There's still so many, but not that much. I was like really famous back in 2014, 2015. I am trying my best to find as many as I can to stream on Twitch, like my fucking Twitch, obviously. And stream with you guys. And I've been told by a friend that was like, maybe you can switch to League or like games, competitive games, because that has like more viewings. And I'm like, those are not my, you know, not my genre of things that I'm comfortable to stream, or like comfortable to be able to be entertained, because I believe that I have to be comfortable with what I'm playing to stream for, so that my viewers can also enjoy it. Not only that, I do like to gather viewers who do like the same content I'm playing. If I do like competitive, you know, first-person shooter games, I will gather audience that do like first-person shooter games. But that's not my thing. Well, yeah, thanks. But that was Stillwater. I will definitely upload the VOD on YouTube as a whole gameplay, because I got all the ending. But yeah, oh my god. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch to here. And I'm gonna say thanks for everyone who was with me. I did not expect this game to go this long, honestly. I did not expect the game to be this 3 hours long. But here we are. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of it, not gonna lie. But yeah, thanks for being here with me. Thanks for watching me, supporting me and everything. And yeah, I think I will see you guys tomorrow. I might raid. Let me see if any of my friends are online so we can raid them. But yeah, if you liked me, again, I usually this type of my streams have more of a chill vibe, that I don't have people chat and way more lurker friendly. I do have streams like that in the future a lot. Most of my streams are lurker friendly. So if you like to catch up with me more in the future, you can follow me and you will get notification when I'm live, or just want to know about me. Again, it's not, you know, forcing or anything. If you like me, if you like my energy, if you like my dumbass, you're more than welcome to subscribe. But if not, enjoy. I'm just gonna see. Why did I get fucking Discord, bro? Twitch. Who's here? Look. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna say go in my followings. Who is live? None of my friends are live. Nice. So, no fucking raid, I guess. I can raid someone else. Wait, let me search VTuber. Let's see who we have VTuber. We support here. We support one another in this household. We love and supportive. Social Discord. Cuties. Small VTuber. Like myself. Oh, they're drawing and chatting. That could happen. Categories, yeah. Show me VTuber categories. Okay, it's not showing anything to me. My Twitch is fucking dead. So, I guess with that being said, I have to go. I will see you guys tomorrow. It might be my usual self. You know, my usual hour. That's like fucking late night. It could be this time. In like 3 hours ago when I started. It could be both. I don't know. I think it would be like the way that I stream today. It's the same hour I stream today. Because I cannot also stay awake tomorrow night, late into the night. So yeah, but with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Right? So, lovely. So thanks for being here. Thanks for the stretch redeemed gamer, honey. God. Yeah, I know you guys are sad to see me go, but you love. I cannot show you my back. I was about to show you guys, like, you know, just like, I love to see you go, but like, But I will see you guys tomorrow, right? We're gonna come back again though. Tomorrow, I think it's either has to be another visual novel or it's gonna be an RPG Maker. I'm full on stuck on RPG Maker again. But I will also have fucking Lies of P. We're stuck on a boss. I completely forgot about Lies of P. Fuck. But yeah, we also have Lies of P. I also have to go back to Persona 3 after a full-on year. Yeesh. And we have also Shin Megami. I have so many fucking games. I have so many fucking games we have to do. It's embarrassing. But yeah. Thanks for being here then, supporting me. You guys are cutie, and I will see you guys later. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing night. Wherever you are. If you just woke up, I hope you have an amazing day. And if you're just in the evening, have an amazing rest of your day. If it's like you're going to sleep, have an amazing night. I love you. You're important. And please take a good care of yourself, okay, love? Bye. Bye-bye.